Hi.
Hi. My hair's still wet.
Okay.
I just jumped out of the shower.
Oh, that's nice. You must be feeling fresh.
Yeah, yeah, because I've been up early teaching, so I had a quick shower. You look nice in blue and yellow.
It's my old one top.
It's
Old.
okay. So blue and yellow
Yeah. It's
are the
just the
colours.
design.
Yeah, blue and yellow are the colours of Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. What do
Yeah,
you mean by that?
Yorkshire is where I am from, my
Okay.
county. Yeah. So yeah, blue and yellow is
Your country or your city?
a county.
County means.
Means the area that contains different cities.
Okay.
So yeah, so
Some color has been assigned to the areas.
yes, we have it's yellow and blue. Let me have a quick look.
And why it is and how it symbolize your county.
I'll show you 1 second. I don't know. It's a Yorkshire rose. Um, uh, I'll open it up for you. Here we are. So this is our Yorkshire flag.
Okay. Yeah, green and red.
Green and yellow and blue, yeah. So that's our Yorkshire flag. Yeah, because the UK is split into counties.
Okay, how many counties are there?
Do you know, I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought maybe if I quickly Google it, I can give her the answer before she asks me that question. 27.
Oh my God, so many.
I knew that. I knew that.
So is it divided like states?
Yes, yeah, similar to the United States. Yes, counties. So Yorkshire is the biggest county in the UK, because Yorkshire is a big county in the countryside. But in Yorkshire, there is North Yorkshire, East Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, and West Yorkshire. So there are like 4 counties in one big county.
And what about middle?
No, there's no middle, but yeah, no middle. I think that's called Selby. um, so yeah, so I've just had quite a funny lesson with one of my students from Hong Kong because we were talking about good manners and bad manners. Uh,
Yeah, yesterday you were talking
yeah,
about manners.
yeah. So it's quite funny.
Okay,
Just
so
got to.
we can continue with that.
You want to
I'll
talk about it? Yeah.
countries.
Okay. So I have read that in India it is impolite to sit with your legs outstretched. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah. So you got to sit with your legs in.
yes,
Ah,
absolutely. Or most
okay.
of the time, like crossed leg is better. Means it's okay, then it's much better.
Also, do men cross their legs?
Yeah,
Okay. In the UK, men don't cross their legs.
then
They just, well, there's no rules really for the men, but
and for female,
hmm? For the
for
women.
female,
Well,
huh?
yeah, the women are okay to just sit anyway, but it's only women who cross their legs.
Okay, because when you put on short skirts or a skirt with knee length, you have to sit properly,
Yeah.
otherwise it could be a poor show.
Yes, and you've just got to be very careful when you're getting out of a car or a taxi.
Yes,
You have to move both
that
legs together. Not like this.
it's like mandatory.
Or you'll flash your underwear.
Yes.
So yeah, in the UK, women cross their legs, but they don't have to. But if in the UK, if a man crosses his legs, it's seen as being effeminate. Effeminate means like a woman.
Okay.
Yeah. So men don't cross their legs. It's manly to sit like this if you're a man
Okay.
with your legs open.
Okay. When we sit in a certain position, after some time, we want to check our position because of muscles pain, or we feel like something stiff muscles. So definitely men, women, they change their posture. So it's not like men shouldn't do this. They also do.
Okay.
Only for female, they cannot sit like leg apart.
Yeah,
It's
it's not very ladylike.
yes, and it's I think uh, we do not feel comfortable to sit like this in front of
No.
our family members, or even in front of strangers. When
Yeah.
we are traveling, we are sitting in a local transportation. It doesn't look good.
No. So what else is considered impolite in your
You tell me
country?
about other things. I'll
Okay.
give you some answers.
I'll give you some examples. All right. So in the UK, if you finish eating your meal, you've got your knife, your fork, and your knife and your fork, and we put them all together on the plate
Okay.
to show that you've finished. My student in Turkey said when they finish their meal, it is polite to put your knife and fork like that on the plate.
Okay.
But in the UK, that's not polite. In the UK, your parents would say to you, put your knife and fork together.
First thing, we don't use knife and fork to eat.
Use your right hand.
Eating with hands is a good thing. Some scientific reasons are there because of those fingers. So mostly we eat roti, chapati. Uh, you call it bread with a curry. So it's not possible to cut with fork and knife and then eat.
Scoop it up.
Yeah. And sometimes we use fork and knife, but for different dishes like cake and other things.
Okay.
For non-veg, we can use fork and knife because we can cut it properly and we eat. But for our dairy meal, it's means almost impossible. If I eat my rice with spoon, I don't feel like I'm full
All right.
until and unless I eat with my fingers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes,
If any fruit, few dishes we love to eat with spoon or forks.
like soup.
Yes, absolutely. Soup you cannot.
I'll just pick up the bowl.
Really.
Okay. Okay.
Do you like to eat something with your fingers?
Well, in the UK we usually use a knife and fork for everything except for pizza, burgers, and then you use your hand, you know.
And what about if you go to Indian restaurant and you eat chapati and kind of stuff then?
Everybody uses a knife and fork.
To eat chapati.
Well, no, not with the chapati. No, that you'd use your hand with the chapati, but for the curry and rice, yeah, you use a fork.
Yeah, Korean rice, it's okay.
Yeah.
But to eat chapati, you have to make a piece and then you have to dip your chapati into the gravy or whatever you have, and then you have to eat.
Yes, and naan bread as well. You just tear naan bread.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I went to an African restaurant once in London, and there's no knives and forks. There is a big dish of food for everybody to share, and you get like chapati bread, and we all ate, with our hands, which was really nice. So
Did you enjoy
yeah.
it? Or you feel dirty because you are habitual of fork and knife, and I mean, you are dipping your fingers in that food. So maybe the people who are not habitual can feel bad about it.
No, it's okay. Often also we eat, especially like in American food, things like burgers and ribs. If you're eating ribs, you can't eat ribs with a knife and fork.
Yes.
Like if you're going on a date, a first date, like do
Uh,
not order ribs because they're so messy. And you got barbecue sauce all over your face, all over your hands. Yeah.
and in the south part of India, people eat rice. I think new generation may not do this, but in previous generation, they used to use their whole hand like this to mix curry with rice,
Okay.
like this, and they eat like this, not like this, just
Yeah, just different cultures.
yeah.
So I won't ask you why you use your right hand and not your left hand.
Because you people go to toilet and you use paper. You don't. You do not wash. But we Indians wash. So since our childhood, it has been taught to us.
Yeah.
Right hand to eat, left hand for rest of the day.
Yeah. Yes, I did know that. I was going to try to make you explain it. I was going to pretend that I didn't know, but and then I felt a bit guilty.
And you people use tissue paper and you do not wash.
No, we use tissue paper and then wash our hands after.
You wash your hands, but you don't wash your butt.
No.
It will be quite means uncomfortable or unhygienic for us.
Well, we take a shower every day usually. So
We also take everyday
oh, do
shower,
you?
but
So do you do this in India?
yeah, nice.
Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, nice, good.
Okay. Right. In Greece, South America, West Africa, and some countries in the Middle East, this means you are an asshole.
It's abusive
Yeah.
word, means like
Asshole.
you're abusing someone.
Just this means no, you are an asshole. Yeah. So it's like, oh yeah.
Okay. Without using
Yeah.
word,
Just
abusing to the
if you do that to
person.
somebody, it means you're an asshole.
And you were talking about Pakistan yesterday. If female women laugh loudly in the public, it's mannersless. Yeah, it is for a Muslim female. It is like that in India, but for others, it's not like that. And I'm not someone who follow through.
Yeah, and also in Japan, it's very rude to laugh loudly with your mouth open. That's in
Okay,
Japan they go
why?
because it's rude to go.
Yeah, but laughing is really it's a medicine. Like medicine, it release so many good hormones and it feel good for the person.
Yeah.
So I think everyone should if they get chance to laugh like that, they should.
Do you know what this means? LOL.
Laughing loud,
Yeah.
something.
Laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud. Okay.
Yeah. So in India, do people eat outside? For example, can you buy some food from a takeaway or street food and eat it on the road?
Yes.
You can do. You can do that.
Yeah, it's okay for male in small town, but in metro cities, female also they can take away and they can eat on
Mm.
street. Sometime when I go to metro cities, I also do.
Yeah, it's fine in the UK, but so in Japan and South Korea, it is frowned upon.
Frowned upon means
Disapproved of. So you know frown?
okay.
Yeah. So if you frown upon something,
Okay, when we go on picnic or just to hang out with friends, we do this.
yeah, in the UK we do it too. I
Yeah.
think Japan, they're very, very polite and quite reserved with their manners.
And you people also are very polite. Sometimes I forgot to say thank you and welcome and thank you for asking. But every teacher says, thank you for asking, you're welcome. And later on, I realize when I watch video again, how rude am I?
Well, I'm used to it because I used to live in Italy. In Italy, they don't say please, thank you, may I have, please, could I have. No,
Sometimes I message you. I don't write, could you please
no,
or please, nothing. I write directly message and then I feel, Janet must be thinking,
no, no, no. No,
how
I don't
rude.
at all. I don't because I understand that it's kind of only really the UK and maybe Americans that do that. In Italy, because in Italy I used to go to the same bar every morning for a coffee, and I would say in Italian, "Posso avere un caffè, per favore," which means, "Please, could I have a coffee? Coffee, please, thank you." Blah blah, and the guy would say to me, "Stop, no, dammi un caffè," which means give me a coffee. And I'd be like,
Same
really?
thing in India. We will say, give me two coffees, give me
Yeah.
one coffee,
So then
like that.
after that, I was like, dammi un caffè, and he would laugh. And then I'd go, grazie, thank you. So yeah, they used to laugh at me because I was too polite, unnecessary. And
Right.
that's why people in the UK think that people from different countries are rude. They'll say, oh, the French are rude or the Italians are rude because they don't say please or thank you. But I understand.
But
No,
actually,
it's just,
they don't mean it.
I think the UK it's too much. It's too many
Yes,
words. Just scampi and, yeah, can I have
unnecessary.
burger and chips? If you said, can I have burger and chips in the UK, they would wait, like, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay, right, another one. Okay, so do you do this?
It's a sign of
Yeah,
victory.
we do it for
We.
victory or peace. Yeah, and a
Okay.
lot of people when they take photos do this. So,
And in our childhood, we used to show this to go to toilet,
oh,
means for loo.
really?
It was a symbol of loo in our childhood. It was like want to go to drink water or toilet. I don't know. I think toilet.
This. Ah,
It's for loo. It's for toilet.
wow. Okay. Yeah, in Italy they do this for drink. So if somebody wants
Okay.
to say to me, "Do you want a drink?" Maybe they just look at me and say, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, okay." Okay. So do you know what this is?
Victory.
No, yeah, this is victory. But
No, I don't know.
Okay, so in the UK, this is the same as this.
What is this?
Okay, this is the international symbol for fuck off.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, okay, maybe not international. Definitely, it's like American, but now most of the world, if they want to insult you and tell you to off, they do this. But in the
Uh,
UK, in the UK, we do this.
okay, to say.
Yes. So if you come to the UK, don't say 2 coffees, please.
Yeah, we have a habit to say 2 cold drinks, 2 coffees, or
That's
like
okay.
that.
That's okay. This no.
Okay.
All right, there's another one. Let me just quickly find it.
Should I edit this part or what?
Say again.
Should I edit
No,
this
no, no, no.
part?
It's educational.
Okay.
People need to know.
Yes.
Okay. Also, peace side. Okay, yeah. What's the other one? Can't remember now. Okay, this is a little bit, also a little bit rude. Do you do this in India?
Good luck. Touch wood.
Good. Okay, so, okay, I think I've got a new job. I hope. I
Touch
hope.
wood.
Yeah, touch wood. But this in Vietnam is very rude. If you do this to somebody, particularly in their face, it means female genitals.
Oh,
So be careful.
it's quite rude. But we friends always do this because one of my friends, she had given interview, and I was like, touch wood.
Yeah. Well, do you know any Vietnamese people? Okay, so
No.
that's okay then. All right. Okay, in Greece and in some African countries also, thumbs up. Do you do thumbs up?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's best.
And it
Cheer up.
also for a lot of Arabic countries, this means fuck off. Right.
Thank God, because maybe in future I could visit Arabic country.
Hi, everybody.
They will kill me.
So yeah, Africa, Arabic countries, and Greece. Yeah, don't do that. The problem is, Shaheen, I have got.
I'm trying to say good job.
I do it all the time, every lesson. But the problem is, I have got 70% of my students are Arabic, and I do this
Okay.
probably every lesson. So now,
Then?
well, maybe this is why my cambly rating has gone down.
Oh
Bye.
my God. And the students didn't say anything.
No, I think they must know. I don't know. I hope. But I'm going to be so careful now. I'm just not going to use my hands in any lessons. I'm going to be sat. I'm going to.
I haven't taken your picture.
Okay.
Yesterday I forgot.
Do you want me to do this?
Don't do this. Give me a nice smile. A simple. That's nice. I'm afraid to upload this video.
No, it's fine. But My lessons in the future, I'm going to sit on my hands for 30 minutes. Oh dear, yeah. Because when we're teaching, especially kids, we use a lot, we call it TPR, which is total physical response. So you're like,
Yes,
hi,
yes.
good job, okay. So,
For Chinese students, is it okay nowadays you are
yeah,
teaching to
no, I
Chinese
think that's
students?
fine. I think with but with the Chinese students, it is very, very, very rude to blow your nose.
Then how they blow if
They
they
have
feel?
to like go to the bathroom and blow their nose. Now I
Okay.
know. In November, I had a really bad cold, and in my lessons, I was blowing my nose all the time. And some of my
Uh-huh.
students were like, "Oh, oh, oh, are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Just got a cold."
Uh-huh. Then how you come to know? You ask somebody?
Yeah, I have got a Chinese student who I was talking to yesterday, and we were talking about this, and he said blowing your nose is really rude. It's repulsive.
But it's
I
like a
know, but
natural thing.
yeah, and my South Korean student this morning, I asked him, and he said the same. Yes, you have to go somewhere private. It is repulsive to blow your nose. So
And what if some means family gathering or something is going on and it's really means toilet or bathroom is
well,
quite
try
on
to turn
distance.
around and blow your nose in the corner or something. Yeah, so he was teaching me about Chinese manners, and then I thought, oh God, I blew like
Yeah, definitely. We also go to washroom to blow our nose, but in emergency, if
yeah, you
suppose
can't
we are
help it.
sneezing, we
Yeah,
can,
you can't help it,
yeah, because it's
especially when you
quite
have a
natural.
cold. So yeah, next time I have a cold, I'll have to tear some of this off and shove it up my nose. I'll be teaching with white tissue stuck up my nose. All right, we'll have to think of a title for this. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
you
try.
send me.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Now it's time to leave.
Bye.
Okay, bye.